Hey, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, I am back again. Yeah, I uploaded this yesterday, but it just was not really. You couldn't hear it. The game audio was too quiet. I'm hoping this goes a little better. Boo harmonicas, or not boo harmonicas, but just that was the sound that came out. Mueller. Anyway, Harvey's New Eyes. Edna, not technically it's not even called Edna and Harvey 2. It's just called Edna and Harvey, Harvey's New Eyes. Like Edna and Harvey, The Breakout, just like it said on the screen. But yeah, I mean, there's plenty of Harvey, but Edna is more of a secondary character in this one. I cannot go into any detail without spoiler territory, because, you know, spoilers. Thank you, Mr. Hitchcock. No, true story. Alfred Hitchcock is the person who spearheaded and put forth the concept of spoilers and spoiler territory. Admittedly, it was kind of ugly back in the day before that. I remember back in those days before I was born. But yeah, like, it was not uncommon, even for, like, mysteries and whatnot, for newspaper reviews, commenting on it, for a newspaper review of the movie to reveal the end twist, or the secret, the killer. It was, you know, Alfred Hitchcock, The Birds, and Vertigo, and just a whole bunch of scary movies. Well, thriller movies. He didn't really do supernatural horror all that much. Although we never found out what made The Birds go wonko. But anyway, long story short, he was the one who started putting forth the concept that you should please do not talk to friends and family about the ending. We kind of want them to come see this movie too. So there's your useless piece of trivia for today. I do hope you are appreciative, because who else is going to teach you useless information? Where the hell else will you go on the internet for useless facts? Right then, you're welcome. Okay, so, oh my god, such a long ongoing yarn. Oh man, so much long string. Why all the string? Nobody likes you, string. So anyway, yeah, plenty of Harvey eventually. Not at first. And increasingly less Edna. Or decreasingly more Edna. I'm not sure which. But yeah. Let me see. Is this still yarning? Because I yearn to be the end of this yarn. It's just going on. They throw the credits in at first, they cheat me.
I can't stand to watch children bleed. I guess I should revise my statement.
Oh, also, I'll need to mention this again because I mentioned it yesterday. I have no AC, so I'm having to not do, for example, Indivisible, where I gotta render and speed up the battles because of stuff.
I catered for these
computer in the summer heat in Texas cannot handle it, and rendering makes it chug on the best days, and here in the summer with no air conditioning, it just gets 30 to 40% done, and then heats and completely shuts down. Not even blue screen of death, I'm talking just black screen computers like it was unplugged. And then I put it back on, and that's not good for the computer. So I've got a fan pointed at me going into the computer box as it is. Alright, thank God we're finally at the end of the rope, and it was Harvey. Ugh. I know that's just a cloth fabric eye, but it's still a unsettling image. I mean, not as bad as Dead Space 2, but yeah. It's just not something everybody wants to see. A perforated eye. It's not even.
Hello, dear friends of adventure games. The spyware we installed on your computers tells me that many children are sitting at their screens again tonight. That's why I'll refrain from telling you the story that I had actually prepared for you. Of course, that's a real shame. would have been
this game is not particularly kid-friendly, no matter what he says.
Explosions, a giant robotic opossum, but also with many
Don't get too
offensive
attached to the
expressions
orphans, is all I'm
and
saying.
an inordinate amount of excessive violence. The story that I'll tell you instead has a slightly different flavor. It's about Lily, the most virtuous child in the entire world. And it begins in the courtyard of a small, sleepy convent school. Not too far from the place where the giant robotic opossum is sucking the brains of innocent bystanders out through their eye sockets. But enough of that. It's a beautiful sunny
Opossum
day,
what?
and Lily is raking the leaves in the yard with a cheery tune on her lips.
Lily, how many times do I have to tell you not to sing while working? You know very well that I hate the sound of cheerful children. These children are driving me crazy.
Oh, are the chit. Why? How the... In games, cartoons, and movies, why the hell... How the hell do so many orphanages and overseeing children positions get taken up by people who hate children so much? Oh, hi, Edna.
There you are. Is that Molech making you rake leaves again?
Uh-huh.
How boring. And so unnecessary, too. The leaves all drift back onto the path anyway. You should just come with me instead. I'm on a treasure hunt right now, you know? Well, it's your decision. You can always come to the swing tree later, when you're done here. I think I found something in the flower beds over there. Until then, see ya.
Swinging tree, got it. Yeehaw. Alrighty. Poor Lily.
There are frequent reports of accidents caused by the mishandling of computer games. To minimize the risk of a crippling deformity, we recommend that you strictly comply with all of the following safety guidelines. Do you want to play the tutorial?
No. The tutorial here is nowhere near as entertaining as the ones in Depenya. Hail Depenya, Alright. I literally only know the opening bars of Hail Britannia, and then the rest of it I have no idea. I'm not very British. In fact, I think Texan is like the opposite of British. Scrape, scrape.
What's that noise outside?
I hate you.
It's unbearable. Lily, now I've had it up to here. I guess I overestimated you once again. You're not even fit to rake leaves. It doesn't matter. I have 2 new tasks for you. The flower beds in the backyard have to be dug up again. Can you manage that? Uh-huh.
Yeah.
I doubt it, but we'll see. And while you're in the backyard, the swing tree is infested by termites. Come up with something to get rid of them for good. So, one more time, for the really clueless. First, dig up the flower beds. Second, get rid of the termites infesting swing tree. You'll be very sorry if you don't do a good job.
You're a jerk butt.
Lily was excited. Where could the hose lead to? What a surprise. The hose led to a...
Thing. Yeah, I was right. I successfully identified it as a thing. Ooh, all kinds of stuff I can't
Lily
reach.
knew that this device was called an air hammer, but she didn't know why anyone would want to
Jackhammer.
hammer air.
Air
Digested
hammer.
grass, rat, pigeon. Lily assumed these
Ew.
cans were meant for the cafeteria.
Alrighty. Yep, that's a stove. I can't look at the stove. Ooh, that's within reach. Yoink, paintbrush. Free paintbrush. Free paintbrush. I don't even want a paintbrush. I can't look at the bench. Can't look at the garden hose. I can look at the well.
The well was deep, No place for a good girl like Lily to play.
Hey there, Freeman. How's it going with the head crabs?
Oh, Lily. I thought somebody was there. Don't bug me. I'm busy.
Okay. What's in the well?
Didn't I tell you to leave me alone? I'm trying to concentrate, okay? Something is down there in the well. I can see something sparkling. Oh man, I hope it's the key to the cellar. That would be so gumbo.
Ding dong dell. Something's in the well. That's an issue. I don't tell anymore.
You don't know what gumbo is, right? Oh,
At all.
Lily, you're just hopelessly square. Guys as cool as me say that's totally gumbo. Or that gumbos. But you're just lame. Totally ungumbo.
Well, if being cool means saying stupid stuff, I don't wanna.
Really, Lily, stop talking so much. Unless, of course, you have an idea how I can get the cellar key. Just think of all the things I could do with it. I hear that awesome stuff is stored down there. Not just junk like shovels and brushes and all that. I'm talking about real treasures.
Why would that be down there? You're an idiot.
Is this gonna be another one of your lectures about law and order at the convent? I'm so interested.
Alright, sorry about the pause there.
What now? Can't you see I'm busy with the well? Or did your oh-so-great Mother Superior forbid that too? Oh yeah?
Yes.
That just proves how absurd adults' rules are.
Okay. The well's
What,
deep.
you're still here? Don't creep around like that. I almost fell in the well from fright.
How did you forget you were talking to me,
how
stupid?
cute.
Are you that stupid?
Are you worried
Yep,
about me
that's
now? Or what? Don't worry. I'm not stupid. I'm not gonna climb down into the well. But not because Mother Superior has forbidden it. Just because it really is too dangerous. Although...
Boy, are you ever stupid. You got, like, aggravated stupid. Alright. See you later, stupid. Huh. It sounds like someone stupid did something stupid.
Hey, help!
When Lily returned to the well, Freeman was gone.
I thought you weren't gonna fall into the well.
Lily, help!
Lily heard strange noises from the bottom of the well. But she was a good little girl, and she knew she wasn't supposed to play near the well. Just like Freeman.
Yeah.
She had even told him so herself. Where could he be?
Yeah, where is he? I should just avoid the well entirely. Or maybe give Freeman a reason not to mess with me.
Oh!
There you go,
what's
Gordon
going
Freeman.
on? Lily, no! Go away! Go away! I'm allergic!
Oh
right.
no. Clumsy Lily had actually dropped the bee's nest
Accidentally,
into the well.
right.
The bees didn't like it too much either. Their buzzing sounded different than usual.
Alright. Put the garden hose down the well. Boom. About to solve two problems at once. The bees and the free man.
Lily, have you completely lost your mind? Turn that off immediately. But did I not tell you exactly what you should be doing? I just
don't care.
Can't believe you keep finding new ways to disappoint me.
Lily didn't understand what she had done wrong.
Yeah, it's kind of a running thing in this that Lily is completely oblivious to the atrocities that which she commits.
Lily was proud of herself. She had found a way to get to the beehive, and the bees still seemed to be fine. Everyone was happy.
Everybody happy.
Lily was proud of herself. She had found a way to get to the beehive, and the bees still seemed to everyone.
Repeating the game, sorry. Well, I can't touch it.
Lily thought about collecting the honey with her bare hands, but then she remembered her recent scolding at the cafeteria. She needed a better plan.
I don't want to get honey all over my hands. I guess this brush will do. Thank you. Hey, give me that key before I smack you upside the
was
head.
a little grumpy, sure, but he looked so funny with those red dots and yellow honey stains. There was no way this could last long.
Lily, thanks a lot for your great
You're welcome.
help. You really did a fantastic job. If I can ever help you... Oh, you want the cellar key, but of course not. What in the world are you thinking? You're the one who got me to go into the well. It's your fault that I fell in. But
Bull
instead
crap.
of helping me get out, you throw a beehive on my head and nearly
That I
drowned
did.
me. Look at me.
But the water helped you get out.
I'm wet, covered in bee stings, and smeared from head to toe with honey. I know everyone thinks you're sweet and harmless, but you're actually a walking disaster. You can definitely forget about the key. You keep away from me.
Fine. Jerk. I'm just gonna walk off with this honey brush in my pocket, leaving a long trail of tempting honey. Doop, doop, bloop, bloop, bloop. Man, there's a lot of honey on that brush. Them's is puddles. Hey, Edna.
Hey, Lily.
How you
Did you
doing?
finally get out of doing your stupid raking chore?
Uh-huh.
Very good. Then you finally got time to go treasure hunting with me?
Uh-uh.
What? Did you get even more chores to do?
Uh-huh.
That's so unfair. Then maybe we can still find a way for you to help me. That would be cool.
How you doing on
I'm
the treasure
sure
hunt?
you're dying to know how the treasure hunting's going, right?
Uh-huh.
Well, to be honest, not so great. The ground is just too hard. I doubt I'll be able to find anything here without a shovel. But I already have lots of cool dirt under my fingernails, and I even swallowed a slug by accident. A small
How?
consolation from Mother Nature.
Part of me doesn't want to know.
Mother Superior is having a bad day again, isn't she?
Uh-huh.
That wasn't hard to guess. The last good day she had was when everyone got mumps. I've rarely heard her laugh so hard. Don't let her annoy you too much, okay?
She's a jerk.
What do you have to do for Mother Superior now? Don't tell me you have to scrape off her warts with a pumice stone again. I'm still finding crumbs in our bunk from last time. She told you to get rid of the termites on the swing tree, right?
Uh-huh.
It was just a question of time. Does she even realize how hard it was to collect them all? I even broke into the firefighters museum to get the large red ones. And then all the trouble I went to teaching them tricks. They can already do a polonaise if you lay a trail of jelly. I wanted to teach them the cha-cha next. What the hell? Maybe you can relocate them instead of blasting them out or whatever else it was you had planned. I'd even help you, but I've run out of jelly.
That's okay. Now I've also got to dig up the flower beds.
Wait, Lily. This is an especially hard spot. Oh, what a drag. This is ruining all my calluses. And it took me so long to nurture them. These flower beds could really use some digging.
Uh-huh.
Don't tell me that's exactly what Mother Superior ordered you to do.
Uh-huh.
But that's fabulous. Then you'll be able to help me dig up the treasure after all. You don't even have a choice. You've been kind of told to by the Lord. All we still need is a shovel.
Wait, wouldn't working in the garden make more calluses?
Are you still worried about the termites? I'd really love to help you, but unfortunately, I don't have any more jelly to lure the little darlings someplace else. But when we found the treasure, we can buy ourselves a whole jelly factory, or even better, a honey farm. I think honey is much cooler than jelly anyway. It sticks to the bottoms of your shoes better. And if we
You
had
damn
a honey
weird.
farm, we could also train the bees. Maybe there's still a chance for my project. Peepholes for the Great Wall of China, after all.
You want to train bees to dig holes through the Great Wall of China. Did you get stupider between
What's
games?
that? A paintbrush?
Uh-huh.
Not exactly what we're looking for. We'll never dig up the treasure without a shovel.
Oh, I was trying to show you that I was gonna help you termite
The
friends.
compost bin was the ideal place to move the termites to. Lily started right away. So far, the plan had worked well. Maybe a little too well. The termites were now following Lily's spilled honey back into the courtyard.
Ah! No, don't! Get away!
Ah!
Strange sounds were drifting towards her from over there. It was probably the termites celebrating their
I'm sure it's
new
nothing.
home.
I'm sure it's absolutely nothing. Uh-oh.
Freeman had now left for good. But at least the termites had found a new home on the bench. And as if that weren't reason enough to be happy, they had been joined by one of those funny gnomes that Lily sometimes saw around.
Yeah, she's got little gnomes in her consciousness that censor violence and most of the repercussions of her actions.
Freeman had left the cellar key
She's
for
crazy.
Lily. How nice of him.
Yay! Man, look at them little bugs go.
Mother Superior had strictly forbidden the children from playing in the cellar. On the other hand, Lily had a task to finish.
Yep, got a job to do. And that means I can break all the rules. That's a rule. Ooh, cat food. Or canned food.
Lily got along great with Doris, the lunch lady. That's why she knew Doris would start throwing knives if anyone messed up her pantry.
Whoa. Okay, no, not gonna mess with that. I will grab the jack hamster. Anything else? Ooh, and a shovel. How did I not see that?
That's exactly what Lily needed.
Boy, I'm a little slow sometimes.
A shovel. That's exactly what Lily needed.
All right, boom. Got a shovel. Take it back to Edna. Edna mode. What, it's the only other Edna I can think of. Oh, Dame Edna. Never mind, I can think of more Ednas.
Lily, you're the best. Let's not waste any time and dig up the treasure.
Okay, there's plenty of Ednas out there.
Edna and Lily began digging out what they thought was a treasure chest.
It's like Lily's doing all the damn work.
That's quite
Just
a treasure
saying.
chest. It looks like it might have belonged to some space pirates once. So what? They were space pirates from World War II. Who cares? What's more important is that they left us their treasure. Come on, let's open it. I'm so excited.
You are a very optimistic and delusional child. Of course, I'm playing one too, so you make good friends.
Yippee! You did it! And what's that supposed to be?
All right. Oh, what's that?
Those space pirates must have led a pretty miserable life if
It's a
this
thing.
was their most precious treasure. Well, at least we have a fabulous chest, and I already have an idea what we can do with it. We'll bury our own treasure. Do you have anything on you? Some wool from
I gave up my
embroidery
yarn.
class? Wow, that's perfect! Our friendship ribbon, the string that ties us both together, so to speak. Come on, put it in there. Now we just have to bury the chest again and...
Lily! Where did the brat disappear to now? Lily!
That's Mother Superior. What does she want now? We should check before she explodes. You have to be careful, you know?
I'm off doing the crap you asked me to do. You jerk.
That took much too long for my liking. Is everyone finally here?
Freeman is missing, Mother Superior.
Say nothing more. Your lack of discipline has reached a level that I can no longer tolerate. From now on, all games on the convent grounds are forbidden. And until further notice, there will be no more dessert, and bedtime will be moved up by an hour.
Ah, shove it, you withered old troll.
It is the bad behavior of one specific student that has led me to take these measures. In my helplessness, I even decided to call on an expert for help. He's a renowned psychologist who will restore discipline and order here in the convent. The examination will take place this evening. The doctor will drive the mischief out of you once and for all. And I can guarantee this much. It won't be a pleasant experience.
A psychological examination? Oh, Lily, I'm sure this is all about me. I desperately need a plan. Meet me near the beds. I'll need your help.
Renowned psychologist, huh?
You have the rest of the day off to think about what you've done wrong. I'd better not hear that you've used the time to create more mischief. And, Lily, I'm expecting you in my office. Now.
Well, it's a good thing for us we killed off Dr. Marcel at the end of the first game, right?
Can you ever do anything right? Ugh. Not another word. Your constant excuses just make me even angrier.
You're a jerk.
And now just don't stand around like an idiot. Well, get a move on. Feed the cat. Can't you see how emaciated Lumpy has gotten again? Oh, stupid child!
Stop picking on me.
There really was a can of cat food in the dumbwaiter. There wasn't much for Lily to mess up this time.
Nobody likes you. You smell like butts. Alright. Feed the cat. Feed cat.
Stop! What on earth are you doing?
Feeding the cat?
Bad, Lily. Very, very bad. You should really know that Lumpy doesn't eat regular cat food.
Didn't know, didn't care.
But you disappointed me.
Why did you name the poor thing
time.
Lumpy?
Here's the recipe for the right cat food. Bring it to Doris, the lunch lady. It contains exact instructions for preparing Lumpy's food. Doris can also find my lunch order for today on there too. Do you understand?
Uh-huh.
And now, get out. I have to prepare for Dr. Marcel's arrival. I'm hoping that his new method of correcting character flaws will save me this kind of trouble in the future.
Which... Alright, I'm going to go ahead and call it here. Thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed, please like, comment, or subscribe,
Lily
except there's some
felt
stuff to do.
Miserable. Maybe Mother Superior was right, and this character correction would make everything better. The thought made Lily shudder. She had heard stories about Dr. Marcel. Dreadful stories. She should tell Edna the news.
Edna did
Dr.
not finish the
Marcel,
job.
you say? This confirms my worst suspicions. The doctor and I still have an old score to settle. I'm sure he's coming because of me. Lily, I can't stay here any longer. I'm going to leave the convent and go into hiding for a while. There's just one catch. That guy Garrett, who's constantly lurking around. I think he's spying on us for Mother Superior. So long as he keeps poking his nose into everything, I can't move freely. Do you think you can find a way to keep him off me for a while?
Uh-huh.
I could try.
Lily, you're such a gem. What would I do without you?
Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and call it here. Thank
Lily
you.
didn't know what to do with all these brand new marbles. Up until then, she had always played marbles with severed dolls' heads. At least they had talked to her while she played.
Thank you very much for watching. If you enjoy, please like, comment, or subscribe. Or not. I'm not the boss of you. I don't tell you what to do. I'm not your dad.